Hello, fellow mutants. Sorry. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about how Mark Hamill addresses Return of the Jedi era. So let's see which era he's talking about, shall we? Star Wars legend Mark Hamill has addressed an era involving his character Luke Skywalker in the Return of the Jedi. A franchise fan account on Twitter noted a moment in the Sarlacc pit fight sequence where Luke kicked an enemy off a vehicle, though a closer inspection is clear that he doesn't quite hit his target despite his baddie failing off. However, Hamill has taken it to the gist, replying to the post, "How could anyone possibly be bothered by my widely celebrated perfectly executed force kick? How could anyone possibly be bothered by my widely celebrated perfectly executed force kick?" Okay. Elsewhere, last week, Hamill addressed his future as Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars franchise, following his appearance in the sequel trilogy and his DH scenes in The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba. When I read episode 9, I knew it was over. So I was relishing every moment, but also saying goodbye to all those people that I associated with over the years. So I still miss them. And he says, "I don't know if we'll spend a lot of time in flashbacks or on Force Ghosts or and things like that, but certainly the spirit of what he represents to Rey is going to be significant." And oh, sorry. That was Kathleen Kennedy's statement about the possibility of Luke returning. That's what Kathleen Kennedy said. "I don't know if we'll spend a lot of time in flashbacks or on Force Ghosts or things like that, but certainly the spirit of what he represents to Rey is going to be significant." And I do hope if they do bring Luke Skywalker there, it's like the Luke that we came to know and appreciate in the original trilogy. That I feel like we got a glimpse of seeing in the Rise of Skywalker. That I would love to see again if he does return. Now, granted that we kind of see that in like the Disney, like in his appearances in Book of Boba and Mandalorian, sure. And I do think that we like Luke. We should see like Luke saying, "I tried the whole like no attachment thing, but I came to realize that was a mistake because when I was fighting the Empire, I my if it wasn't for my attachments, Leia would probably be dead. Han would have still probably been a trophy at Jabba's palace. Who knows what would have happened to Lando? And who knows what it would have like. I think he would still been like. I think he would have been helping out with the Battle of Endor, but it would have been in a somewhat different way. He probably wouldn't have been with the main crew on Endor. Or I could be wrong. Maybe he did, but at least at the events of like last parts of Empire Strikes Back to like early parts of Return of the Jedi would have been played out differently if that were to happen. So I, like I said, hope that the Luke we knew, we grew to appreciate in Return of the Jedi, that's the Luke we essentially see in this Rey movie. If we do get him. But in terms of Mark Hamill addressing that kick, in Return of the Jedi, it's like it's not really like hidden. It's there. Sure, it would have been like great if the kick was closer, but at the same time, I do love Mark Hamill's reply to the Star Wars only apparently saying, "Does this bother you in Return of the Jedi?" with a kick, and how it clearly doesn't match like line up to the guy's face, and he starts to fly off anyways. I do love Mark Hamill's response was, "How could anyone possibly be bothered by my widely celebrated, perfectly executed force kick?" So I do like that playful nature of that Mark Hamill has with that, but that's all I really have to say about it. Is like I like his humor on that, but what do you beautiful people have to say about this movie? Let me know in the comments section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. May the force be with us all.